Hello guys, Orange here doing another commentary. This is more of a traditional commentary that you would hear from commentators such as CNanners and stuff, where they would play the gameplay and they would talk over it, which is not really something I do often on this channel, but if you go back to my old channel, Psychotic Orange, I tended to do that a lot. Now, I don't really have a specific topic. This is kind of more about the Happy Wheels. So, in Happy Wheels, I might start doing a face cam. Maybe, maybe not. Tell me what you think about that. The commentaries will be a lot better because I'll be taking out the background noise. And if you go back and listen to my Happy Wheels, you will hear background noise such as the AC in the background, stuff like that. And I didn't really like that, and it didn't sound good. And I have a cheap mic, so I could either pay more money, or I can figure out how to use a audio editing software, which pretty much all I did was download Audacity. It's a free audio editing software, and a lot of people use it for podcasts, not really commentaries, though you could use it for commentaries. It's not something you really want to talk to, or not like talk to, but I mean like talk into and record. I don't know about that. I think you can, but I'm not positive. And Audacity is 100% free, so there's no trials that you get for free. It's not like a limited time. It's free all the time, and it is great. It's one of the best audio editors out there. Now, like I was saying, my Happy Wheels, I'll be taking out the background noise, and I might do a face cam, and I'm going to start making them HD, and it improves the quality a little bit, I found. I tried it a while back, and I compared it, and I realized it makes it less choppy, less laggy, I guess. So that's not your browsers. Yeah. So, but when you watch it, you want to make sure that it's in 720, and if I ever upload it in 1080, always watch it in 720. Because although 1080 is better quality, it makes it really laggy. Now, about this gameplay I was using a silenced M4A1, something I still use. I was using the USP tactical knife, I think. I'm not positive. I could be wrong. And I forgot what my perks are. I think I'm using sleight of hand, quick draw, and probably ninja. Or not ninja, dead silence, I think. And I'm using the specialist perk package here because I'm not too worried about supporting, like adding firepower in the air or really calling in UAVs and keeping the other team out of the air. That's not something I really worry about too much. Now, though I don't really use Specialist anymore, this is the reason I did use Specialist. I used Specialist because my personality-wise, I don't really like to help my friends out, and I don't really like to be on the offense. Like, if you ever play a sport, are you better at the offense, the defense, or are you better, like, going on your own and doing your own thing and not listening to, the plays or whatever sport you play? Now, if you're that type of person who goes on his own, then you're probably going to want to use a specialist, because that's what benefits you and not your team. But if you're somebody who's really good on the offense, say, per se, a rusher, somebody uses a submachine gun, or maybe short-barreled assault rifles, such as the G36 and sometimes the M4A1, maybe the AK, although the M4A1 and the AK-47 aren't short-barrel rifles. In Call of Duty, you can basically use them as short-barreled rifles. But if you're one of those people, I would suggest using the assault package, because it supplies you with the type of feeling that you can actually go up to the enemy, get your 5 kill streak, get your predator, take out 2 more people, get your chopper, and feel like you're actually on the offense. Now, if you're somebody who likes to play the defense and likes to keep the enemies at bay, I would suggest using something like maybe a light machine gun or maybe a sniper. Some assault rifles are good, not really too much on the submachine guns, because submachine guns are more of a close range type thing. Never use a shotgun unless you plan on camping, but I don't like campers, so don't camp. Now, like I was saying, you want to put the support on, because you feel like it's an easier way to keep the enemies at bay and keep their kills low. Now, by this I mean you can increase your team's kills, and at the same time reduce the number of your team dying, and at the same time still reducing the amount of air support that is in the air. Now, with this all being said, support is really for enemy location and taking out air support. Now, you have 1 kill streak in both the assault and the support that shouldn't be there. On the assault, the UAV. Although this helps with the killing part, it's more of a support type kill streak. And then you have the Juggernaut on the support. And although I feel that the Juggernaut isn't very strong because it's only a riot shield Juggernaut, it still is equally as deadly as the original Juggernaut, even though you can't pick up weapons with it. With this being said, you have to understand that not only is a Juggernaut extremely strong, you give him a riot shield to deflect bullets. Now, he can have that riot shield on his back and use his secondary, the pistol, and completely obliterate entire teams. Now, you have to understand this isn't really very fair to really anybody about anything because of the way this plays. Now, it's kind of like throwing a linebacker on, I don't know where I was going with that. It's kind of like, let's say, if you ever played checkers, or no, not checkers, chess. It's kind of like having the other team have only pawns, and you have, I believe it's kings that can move anywhere. You have kings and knights that can move anywhere, but the knight has to get jumped twice. Now, can you understand how unfair that would be in a game of chess? Not very fair, I will tell you that now. So, to keep them at balance, you're going to want to have, or if you want to avoid this, you're usually going to want to run Assault or Specialist, because Specialist, I'm going to get to that right now, Specialist is all about getting to that ability where you are Prime. No, I didn't mean that. Prime as in math. Prime is a number that can only go into one and itself. Now, with this being, that means that the only option to kill you, or the only option to stop you, is to kill you. And, of course, that works with the others, but this one especially, because you are running with all these perks, when the most perks that's ever been available in any Call of Duty other than this one is 3. So you can be running with a total of 24 perks. Now, with 24 perks, you can do every single ability in the game if you have them all on Pro, which is an amazing ability, and is able to take down major kill streaks, major enemies and kill streaks. So I hope this was informational, and I hope you got something good out of this, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.